welcome back. Today we are going to look into the chapter, the Preamble of Indian Constitution. Preamble means preface. The tradition of preamble began with American Constitution. In India, the Constitution of India is described as the identity card of our constitution. So, what does the preamble do? The preamble does not grant any power, but it gives directions and purpose to the constitution. Our preamble contains the fundamental of constitution. The final draft of the constitution was presented before the Constituent Assembly on 3rd November 1947. Our constitution had 395 articles in 22 parts and 8 schedules. This constitution, the Constitution of India, came into force on 26 January 1950 all over India except Jammu and Kashmir. Now, we are going to look into the salient features of the preamble. What are the salient features of the preamble? First one is the source of authority. Second one, popular sovereignty. What do you mean by sovereignty? Sovereignty means the supreme power or authority. Then who are the supreme power or the authority? People. The people are the main source of authority. So that is a third point. So these are the salient features of the preamble. Nature of state. India a sovereign state. That means we are not coming under the control of any other authority, any outside authority. So India a sovereign state means not a dependent of any outside authority. India as a socialist state. That means justice for all. We are giving social, economic and political justice for all. India as a secular state. That means equal freedom to all religion. There is no state religion in India. India as a democratic state. Authority on the sovereignty, that is the supreme power. Here in India, the supreme power is the people. People elect their own representatives who govern them. So they can change the government according to their wish. The constitution is the supreme will of the people. India, a republic state. The monarch does not rule India but the selected head for a selected term. So people in India select their own representatives for a particular period of time, particular term of time. After that, re-elections or reselection has been going on. Now looking into the terms that we have to know. Sovereign, that means independent of domination of any other nation. Socialist, it is a term that was added in the 42nd Amendment in 1976. In India, socialism is democratic and not communist. Secular, secular means equality and freedom for religions in India. Secularism is acceptance of all faith. All religions in India are considered equal. All had the right to preach their own religion. Democratic. Supreme power lies in the hands of people and constitution derives this authority from the people. Indian democracy is parliamentary in form. People elect their own representatives who rule them for a particular period of time. And once the particular period of time is over, a re-election or a new process of election has been going on. This will continue. Now, republic. The head of the state is elected directly or indirectly for a fixed period and the state does not have any privilege clause. Now moving towards some important question and answers from this chapter. What are the significance of the Preamble of the Constitution of India? The significance of Preamble of the Constitution lies in its components. It embodies the source of the Constitution, that is, the people of India. The terms sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic in the Preamble suggest the nature of the state. The ideals of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity reflects the objectives of the Constitution. So, what are the objectives of the Constitution? They are the ideals of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. It also contains November 26, 1949 as the date of adoption of the Indian Constitution. The philosophy of Indian Constitution is reflected in the Preamble. The freedom of India earned through a long struggle is sought to be emphasized by the use of the word sovereign in the Preamble. The Gandhian ideal is aimed to be secured by the incorporation of the word socialist in the Preamble by the 42nd Amendment. The same amendment inserted the word secular to reflect the secular nature of Indian society. The word republic in the Preamble indicates that India has an elected head. Through indirectly elected, the Indian president is the choice of the people of India. These values are further strengthened by the word democratic in the Preamble. To emphasize these values, the Constitution framers have resorted to use of the concepts like justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Justice in social, economic, and political views is to be secured through the provisions of fundamental rights.